welcome to Vintage Gaming Memories. Shall we play a game?
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Or if this is your first time here, thank you for taking time to check out the channel. I hope you'll continue to visit and subscribe to show your support. Now to this video, this might be a short one just depending upon what's inside this package. And as you might know from this channel, I'm a huge Atari supporter, collector, and an end user of the product since 1980. So when I see something Atari related that's new to me, I have to look into it. So here's the story. Atari.com sent me an email at the last week of January about these new mystery Atari patch packs. It was a little bit confusing to me at first, so I had to read it like 2, 3, or 10 times, and I think I understand it now. So let's look at the verbiage that was sent in the email. So these are limited edition collectible patches. Each pack, okay, so now they use the word pack. So each pack will have one of the 7 new Atari patches or one of the 2 vintage patches from the 1980s. So basically, either way, it will be only one patch that you'll end up getting from the 9 different ones available. It goes on to state that you also get a chance to unwrap rare extras, which would include stickers, gift cards, and one special sticker that was signed by Atari founder Nolan Bushnell. So in summary, the worst case scenario is that you'll get one patch, because all the other stuff that I just mentioned was just a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Which would mean it's not guaranteed. So, okay, fine, not a problem. All right, well now how much is this and what do I need to do next? Oh, and by the way, there's only 500 patches in total. And here's a teaser of what the patches look like. Now the next step for me was to access this platform called DYLI to start the whole process. If you don't know what DYLI stands for, it's Do You Like It? And it's the first time I was on that site. So I go to dyli.io and I create an account and then I read the FAQ, which I think explains it a little bit better than the email. So let me show you what it says. Now there's 500 patches in total, which I mentioned, and it's comprised of 498 new patches and 2 vintage patches from the 1980s. So obviously you want to get your hands on those 2 out of the 500. Good luck. It also states here a lot of the bonus stuff you can get, besides stickers and the autographed one from Nolan Bushnell. Looks like you could get lucky and get the one $200 gift card for Atari.com, or one of the 20 $20 gift cards for Atari.com, which is also nice. So I did go ahead and buy one of these mystery packs, and it was $15 for the price of that. And then when I completed the order, it revealed which patch from the 9 different ones I got. Now you don't know if you ended up with any of the extras at that time, and this is the picture of the patch I got. Unfortunately, it's not one of the 2 vintage ones, but hey, it's still kind of cool looking. It's called the Atari Technicolor patch. Now here's the breakdown of how many patches were made available from the 9 different ones. You can add them all up, come up to 500. So there was 3 patches that had 88 made available for each one. There was one of the patches that had 84 made available. There were 3 more patches that had 50 made available for each one. And if you do the math, that's 88 plus 88 plus 88 plus 84 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50, which is 498. And then, of course, those last 2 are the vintage patches from the 80s. Now, after purchasing the patch, you can decide to redeem it so that you can actually physically receive it. Then you have to pay a small shipping fee in order to have that happen. And then you will end up getting the package that you see right here. Now also, when I redeemed the item, I believe it indicated if I got any of those extras that I mentioned, but I just don't remember exactly. And I'm sure if I did get something that was an extra cool item, I would remember it. So most likely, I don't think there's anything extra in this package. Now, if I didn't want to redeem it and get it physically like I have here, I could do one of 3 options. I could just hold on to it and keep it online with DYLI and then decide later on what to do. Or I could relist it and try to sell it to someone else on the site, or I could try to trade it with others for a different patch. Now the whole thing's an interesting concept. It's not a big risk. I ended up paying $17.80 for the initial purchase. I think the additional $2.80 on that $15 price was for some admin fees. And then the shipping for when I redeemed it, it was $5.01. And that grand total came to be $22.81. So is that a lot for one patch? Because that's what I'm guessing is in here. I don't know. It wasn't a big deal. Now that primary sale that I participated in is sold out. So all 500 of those patches were purchased. But if you go on the site, you can find a patch on the secondary trading. That's if you really want to do that, because it would be like me relisting this for someone to buy. And I'm sure it's going to be a little bit more money than what they paid for. All right, enough of all that. Now let's go ahead and open this up and see what's inside, which I think we already know. Well, here it is. How cool is this? I was just thinking it's going to be the patch that is inside the package, but instead there's a package that has a nice little presentation of it. It says here, it's the limited edition Atari patch pack. Pack with a guaranteed patch and a chance for a special item. So could there be something special in here? I don't know. So this pack includes one collectible patch, collect one of 4 rare patches, and then, all right, let's get this opened up because I want to see what's in here. Here it is. Nothing else. So that's the patch. Kind of cool, right? Now, I'm not a patch collector. I do have a few patches for some games from Activision, and I think from the Atari as well. It's not something I am going to actually put on any clothing or anything like that. I'll probably just put it up there with the other ones. It's different. It's kind of cool, very colorful. So this is the Atari Mystery Patch Pack. And I just figured it was interesting of a concept that Atari was partnering with this site that I'd never been on before. And there's a lot of other things they have on that site. So maybe I will search around and see what else is there. Let me know if you participated in the Atari Patch Pack as well. And if you got lucky, or maybe you came out with something like I did, which isn't that bad of a deal. So comment down below. And also let me know if this is a waste of money, because you can just stick it to me and tell me, what am I doing? I don't know. It's $22 and change investment. Not a big deal, I guess. It's like lunch nowadays anyways, right? Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, remember, keep that gaming passion from the past alive by living it today. Take care, everyone.